We are going to talk about pants today. Not just any pants, but early season pants. And why are early season pants important? Because it's hot out and you want to be comfortable when you're hiking, when you're sweating, and you're trying to be comfortable out there in the mountains. I'm going to be talking about a bunch of the pants I've used over the years, my honest experience with them, my feedback, my thoughts, and the goal would be to help you as a consumer as you're trying to research what pant you want to invest in next. And it is an investment. Technical pants are not cheap. It does cost money, and you want to make sure you get the right features you're looking for. And if you do have a budget to test and try new things, it's good to test new things and try new products. But let's start with the one on top, the old trusty Piranha pant. These pants, I probably have 3 or 4 pairs of Piranhas. This is the Zion pant. They went through kind of an original OG Piranha pant that was a bigger, baggier fit, and then they went to a slimmer fit and made of more recycled materials. And then this year, 2024, they came out with the 2024, or no, it was 23. They came out with the OG cut again, and it wasn't the recycled materials. But I like the original the most, which is the current version, the new Zion. The reason why I like it, they're durable, they have a tight weave. I have sat and glassed in pants that you could definitely feel the weeds poke through and get you while you're sitting, and I didn't have the experience with that in these. They breathe well. They do have these 3 holes here to get a little bit of ventilation. I don't know if those really help or not, but I like the effort that they're trying. They do have a big side cargo pocket here, just one big one. It's kind of nice because you can zip on the side. So if you're sitting down and you don't want to go sideways up to the side of your thigh on the outside, you can kind of just go straight down on the top of your thigh to access your gear, whatever that is. I believe it's lifetime warranty. I do have a pair that I eventually wore the knee out of that I do need to maybe see if I want to get warranted or not, but they honestly did a great job. A little bit of wear and tear. I've used these quite a bit. You can see a lot of threads are going. That's not to say they aren't quality. I just have busted these through a lot of brush. The seat of the pants, that's where you sit and glass quite a bit. Maybe minimal peeling here, but nothing crazy. You can't even see it on the camera, but all these threads are good. And this has been a good pant. I think price point's around $95. They do good. I think if you want an early season, even a late season, mid-season, a late season with a base layer, this could work. They are water resistant. It's going to keep water off pretty well for the first year or 2, and then probably soak it in a little bit more, like most technical pants. But overall, great pant. I would say it's a little bit baggy, a little more baggy than I'd like, but maybe that's okay when you're out hiking around. So, Piranha Zion. I've done a full video on the Fall Raven Abisco light pant. I'll probably put a link above, and I'll maybe have it in a link below or something. But these are a good pant. They have this G1000, basically ripstop on the front and the seat of the pants and down at the bottom of the pant. You also have a little gator, I don't know what you call it, a gator clip for, it's so hidden. I didn't even know this was here for years. But it has a little hook there that you can use to get the front of your laces, and it kind of acts like a gaiter and keeps it down so you're not going to get brush and garbage up through here. But it's reinforced. It's probably hard to see in this video, but it's reinforced in the middle of the pants right here, like where your pants are going back and forth. If your legs stay close together, helps with that reinforcement. You got this cinch here at the bottom cuff if you need it tighter. Some people, that is the look where they want that thing tight, and like, yeah, some people like it. Normal belt, what do you call belt loops? I do feel like they might be just a smidge tighter than some of my others. So my marsupial web belt, it takes a little bit of work to get it through there. You have an extra little clip here in the front. This is the front of the pant. I know it's kind of hard to see because I'm not standing up, but you have a extra little spot where you could clip maybe your GPS or something else that you want easy access to. Pockets are not deep on the top. So if you keep a wallet up here, I'm always scared it's gonna fall out when I sit. It's just not deep. It stops like the point of my finger here. It's hard to tell, guys, but it's just not very deep. You would think your fingers would go further in. So any of my critical gear I put in my front pockets. I always keep my Zoleo in my other pocket, and maybe keep chapstick, Kleenex up in the top, just because it's narrow, or it's shallow, so things want to fall out. The nice thing about these pants is you have a side zip on both sides, so you can dump some heat, get some ventilation. The downfall I would say on these pants is that the seat is just a little bit hot if you're going to be sitting for a long time. Maybe you've been hiking and you sit in the car and go for a 40-minute drive. Like your butt's going to get hot sitting in these. At the same time, they're not that bad. It's just, I would say if you're sitting and you're already heated up, it can be a bad combo. But I killed my bull in Arizona with these pants on, 80+ degree weather, humid, hot, and I didn't have any issues like getting too hot in these. This could be a good early and mid-season pant. If you have base layers, good for the mid-season. It's thin material, very thin except for the seat of the pants, that front area on the knee and all the way down. So really an awesome pant. I really enjoy them. I think they have a really cool style to them. Not that that's important, but very functional pant. It's a technical cool pant, and I like it. I don't know the price point. I feel like it's $125 to $150, maybe $175. I don't know. But that's the Fall Raven Abisco. Let's go with some camo. So this came out, I think, 23 last year. This is the Intercept pant from Sitka. Technical merino, strong merino, and on the inside it's got this like weaving of merino, and it helps wick moisture away. It's breathable. Pockets in the front are deeper. You have good cargo pockets on the side, and internal pockets also on the inside, where within the mesh there's like an extra pocket. Maybe if you have something special you want right in that pocket in the front and keep it separated from whatever else is in the pocket. They're generous in space. They do come with knee pads. I haven't used the knee pads inside the pants because it's hot. When I use these mainly for my archery deer hunts last year in Nevada, and it just felt like I was gonna sweat having knee pads on the whole time. I did pack them for stocks, but I didn't end up putting them on for the stocks that I went on. I did use them in Colorado to test them out. They're functional, they work. Side zips are very massive on these, so it goes down pretty dang far. You can also remove and put in the knee pads from the outside without taking the pants off, which is nice. And these ones are kind of different because it's like the back of the butt, like your whole butt will be hanging out with these because they go up so high and they're further back towards your butt. So for max ventilation, these are awesome. I use these for a lot of shed hunting trips where I need to stay warm in the morning, but stay cool when it's getting hot. And I can dump a ton of heat in these, and it's very nice. Belt loops, I'd say, are a little bit tighter too. It takes a little bit of work to get my marsupial stretch web belt through them, but really good pant. I'm trying to think if there's anything else technical I can tell you about them. They are expensive. I feel like they're in the $275 range, I think. I'm not 100% sure. But what you're getting out of it is a very technical piece that's durable, breathable, also quiet. I mean, you can definitely hear it, but it's not too loud. But that's the Intercept pant from Sitka. All right, King's pant, the King's Ridge pant. Good pant. I use this quite a bit. This one can be used for early season, but I think might be a little bit more appropriate for mid-season. It's not a thicker pant, but I feel like the polyester blend is kind of better in that early October hunt, I would say. I have used these though in the early season. Breathable, I would say they're breathable, durable. I did a ton of glassing in these, and all these seams here on the butt are just fine. No thread issues that I can tell. What I do like about these pants is you have a very reinforced, durable spot for a knife. If you like having a knife right there on your side, it's thick enough that it's going to hold that, the clip's going to hold onto it really well. Durable on both sides, so whatever side you want to carry your belt on. Cargo pockets, one side, yeah, I have a zip on this side. It's a little bit more of a side cargo pocket on the right side. But overall, good. I would say not quite as breathable as a Piranha and as a Sitka Ascent pant that I'll talk about. But for durability, price point, I think the King's Ridge pant is really nice. Also has this kind of rubberized waistband that helps, I don't know, maybe helps if you're in between sizes, probably helps it hold on to you a little bit better. You got 2 back pockets also. King's are really good. I like the camel pattern. It's been good products for me. I'll be honest, my arm is getting tired from holding up these pants, but I'm almost there. This is the 206 pant from Stone Glacier. These are pretty wrinkly. They've been kind of in my closet, just pulled them out for the video. This is a thin material. Stone Glacier is very quality. This pant will have, I can't remember what what this is called. Like, it's like the contour system, where if you're in between sizes, you can take off the zipper and move it tighter or bigger, so you have more space to expand. The belt that it comes with is very functional, and you can lock it in place very easily. These have inner thigh zips, so not very big. I didn't have any issues with the pant like rubbing against the inner thighs. The color is what I don't love about the pant. Yeah, there are new colors now, but it's pretty light. Animals aren't typically going to see your legs if you're staying low, going through brush, staying hidden. But it's a little light. When I get sturdy, it's probably going to show the dirt pretty well. It's okay. It has 1 side pocket, cargo pocket on the side here, not 2, just 1. I had them hemmed by my mom, just because they were a little long for me in the size that I needed. Good pant, durable. I've done a decent amount of hiking in these. I'd say the fit is just maybe a little bit baggy for me. I know they look good on a lot of people. I don't know if they look great on me, but if you like Stone Glacier, the 206 is awesome. It's gonna be lighter weight than a de Havilland light pant, and they have some other colors that aren't as light. Good pant, durable, no issues, comfortable and breathable. Good for the early season. All right, last pant, Sitka Ascent pant. Now this is the version prior to 2024. They came out with a new one this year, and I haven't got my hands on it yet to know how different it is. I am assuming it's going to be very comparable to the older Ascent pant. This is my favorite for early season because it's thin, it's breathable, and it's comfortable to wear. I got 2 cargo pockets in the front, both sides. Zippers are quality. They zip in and out super easy. I wore these a lot for work. Wear them when I'm traveling, or I just need a breathable pant. It's hot down here in Vegas. I've done some super hot hikes with these just to really test it out. I'm like, do I want to take a pant that has a side zip or not? And I went with this to see, and they did well. It didn't feel like I was overly sweating, and they were comfortable. The zipper on the front on the fly is very smooth, and it latches really well with the button. I don't typically use the button because I just have a belt on and just throw the belt on. Really good pant. Hopefully the new one is just as good, but honestly, I don't know yet. So that at a high level is my take on early season pants. I think you need to prioritize something that's gonna be breathable. All these pants that I showed you have the durability factor. They haven't failed. The Piranha did get a hole in the knee, but that was after years and years of wear. And that was more like day-to-day wearing versus like hiking, and I would use it for hiking and hunting, but it wasn't like it ripped on me on the hunt. It was literally just wore through on that knee. And that was just from wearing it quite a bit. I would say the Kings is probably the least breathable, but it really served me well for an October hunt in Utah. I used that. Comfortable. It was like that perfect blend for early season, mid-season, where it's gonna get cold in the morning, but you know, you're gonna be fine with it throughout the day as you're hiking. I really like the Intercept pant for the zips on the sides. I've sweat a lot in these just because you're doing these Nevada early season hunts. It is hot. As far as breathability, I feel like the Ascents will breathe a little bit better, but this will give you a little bit more warmth in the morning. I don't know, I can't tell which one does better, but it is nice to have that feature of the huge long zip. The Ascent pants also have the option to put in knee pads, but I've never used them in there. I've only really used knee pads for late season hunts where you're in the snow, you're on your knees, moisture could come in. The other pants, just recapping again on Abisco Light's awesome pant, and just a little bit hot on the seat of the pants every once in a while. So just gotta be careful of that. But overall, I hope that helps you understand some options for early season hunts. I don't think you need camo. It could be nice, but I don't think the animals are seeing your legs behind brush and sagebrush and all that. If you're in a tree stand, it probably is more beneficial to have camo, but for the Western big game hunting that we do, I don't think it's as critical. So go with what's comfortable, with what fits, what feels best on your skin. Go to places to try them on and see what works best for you. But hopefully that helps you as you're making your decisions on which early season pant to wear. And good luck this season. Hopefully you get out and get some action out in the mountains, chasing some animals and bringing some home. So good luck. Later.